everyone. In our previous video, we have covered loading data into Power BI through Excel and creating our calendar table using DAX in Power Pivot. I have added the link of the previous video in the description. You can check if you are landing directly into this video for the first time. In this video, we will cover creating DAX Time Intelligence functions. So let's get started. So before proceeding, let's add a slicer of date. We don't want the range here. We want a hierarchy structure. So we will click here and make it a date hierarchy. We can see here we have year, quarter, month and name. Exactly we want it like this. So we can go here and change the name it, selected year, selected date. Okay. Now we can add another as product name. We have it product. We can add one table here. So whatever measures I will be creating, I will keep on adding here. Let's create a measure table here. Add table measure sales. So it's always better to create a measure table if you have too many measures. Creating a measure table can significantly enhance the organization and efficiency of your data model. It gives clarity and organization by helping in organizing all your measures in one central location. This makes it easier for you and other users to find and understand the calculations implemented in the report. Also, it promotes consistency in calculation and methodologies and formulas. It helps in reusability. Measures often need to be reused across multiple reports or visuals within a report. By centralizing them in a measure table, you can easily reuse them without having to recreate the same calculation multiple times, reducing error and discrepancies in the report. So when you need to update or modify a measure, having them centralized in a measure table simplifies the process. You only need to make changes in one location rather than hunting through different visuals or pages to find where the measure is used. It can also optimize the performance of measure within a measure table more efficiently compared to scattered measures across different tables. This optimization can result in faster report processing. In our table, let's add date here. It is coming in hierarchy. We need it in date format, in the short format. So currently you can see it is consistent, like 1, 2, 3, 4 dates coming. If we add here sales amount, it will start showing only the amount which have, only the dates which have the sales amount. But we need to show the consistent data so that we will be able to analyze month to date and quarter to date. So we can click here, show data with no items. Show items with no data. Okay. Now let's create our first measure. Amount underscore MTD. You can see now we have a function total MTD to get month to date data. Here our expression will be sum of transaction amount, sale amount. Okay. So here we need to give the dates. What date it will take? Dates it will take from then calendar date, our normal date calendar. Okay. And we need to filter the dates. So it should not take the filters which we have added here. Let's add the total MTD here. So you can see
The total MTD function is used to calculate a total over a specified set of dates, that is, from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. This function is often used in combination with other functions to calculate cumulative totals over time. What is the meaning of cumulative total? This means that you can see here on the first 3 days no sales has happened, so there is no number for amount MTD as well. On 4th, sales has happened. Now for it is showing for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th. And now on 10th, sales has happened. So the sales amount of 10th is added to the previous day amount, that is the 4th. Now for now this is 9th. It is added to the 9th. So like this you can see on again 27th sale has happened. So it is added here. And this it is continued till the month end, and with the beginning of new month it is again back to the 0, and now it is adding after sales of 3rd month. So this is how amount MTD works. Now let's add amount QTD.
Amount underscore QTD equals to total QTD. The syntax is same. We will take sum of transaction sale amount. Then we need to pass the date, and then filter function to avoid filtering of the date. Let's add the amount QTD. Let's make it 2. Yeah. So here you could see it is coming same as MTD for the first month, and then at the end of the month you can see it is continuing. For 431 it is continuing for 1st and 2nd, and then on 3rd, since we have sale of 192, it is added to the previous amount of 431 that is coming from the previous month. So let's check. For the 3rd month as well, it is continuing, and it is adding to the previous, the 2nd month sale, cumulative 2nd month sales. It is continuing till 3rd month. Since it is a quarter, so since the quarter is changing here, so it will restart from 4th month. Now you can see from 8 sales has happened, it is starting from 8. This will continue for every quarter. See, after 3 months, it is doing the same thing. Same, let's create a year, total year, amount YTD, total YTD. Only the YTD function will change, rest everything will remain same. Date function. Amount YTD. Let's add it, amount YTD. Now here what you can see the difference, only the difference will be it is continuing after 3 months as well. It will change and restart after the year is completed. It will add the cumulative sales for the entire year. You can see total it is 2017 is coming. It is keep on adding for each month, each quarter, and it is restarting from 2018. Let's keep the standard and make it decimal point 2. So total cumulative sales for 2017 is 4,890, and then it is restarted. Next, we will add amount cumulative total. Okay, so for amount cumulative total, we don't have the direct function. We need to use calculate function here. So, like calculate. So, calculate is one of the most important and versatile function. It modifies the filter context in which expression is evaluated, allowing you to apply additional filters, alter relationships, or manipulate context transitions. You will be using calculate function in most of your DAX measure. So let's write the expression. It is sale as sum transaction sale amount, and then here we need to use the filter on entire calendar. Okay, we need to filter it on entire table actually. And then we need the dates between function. It will decide the range. First, we need to pass the date on which it should manipulate on which column it should manipulate, and use the filter. So here the start date will be your in the calendar, whichever the start date is. So we will use all function. First date, and then all function. It will take, ignoring all the filters, it will take the first day of the calendar. Okay, we will close this bracket, and then we need to take the last date of the calendar. So whatever it will be selected, it will take that date. So we don't need to use all function here. Last date and the date. Here we don't need to ignore the calendar selection date of slicer. So we will not use all function here. Let's close the bracket, dates between, and calculate. Commit it, then add it. So here you can see cumulative sales. Make it 2. So you can see first 3 days no sales, and now it will continue even after the year end. It will give you the total sales of till the date, whatever dates you select. You can see here 2017 and 18 as well. Now let's select few years, not even 2017. Let's select 2018, 19 and 20. Let's check how it is working. So we can see here we have selected only 18, 19, 20, ignored the 2017. Then also it is showing the 2017 dates. Why it is happening? Because Power BI creates a date hierarchy, and it takes all the dates from the range to the end. Even if we use the filters, it is ignoring. And since we have added all functions, so it is ignoring the dates function, and it is adding all the dates continuous date here. So to fix that, what we can do in this, instead of using the hierarchy, we will use the date column instead. So let's remove the date here, hierarchy, and add year and quarter name and the month name here. Okay, we are ignoring the dates because we will not be using the date. So you can see now. Okay, so now what happened? Let's select 2018, 19 and 20. Now you can see it is showing the cumulative value. So, and also you can see that it is not starting from 0 here. Amount cumulative, it is showing the previous 2017 total. Okay, and then
adding it values. 2017 is not showing here since we have selected these slicer, but the total value of cumulative it is showing because we have used all functions, that we will be ignoring the filter selection here. Okay. Let's create another measure called full amount month. Amount full month. Here also we will use the calculate function. Calculate sum of sale amount, bracket close, then dates between, we will use the all function here, ignoring the calendar. Now we are not just ignoring the calendar date column, but ignoring the entire calendar table. Dim calendar, calendar table. Now we will take full month. So we will take the dates between function, and date will be your same date calendar date column, and the start date will be start of the month. Start of the month and dim calendar date. And then your end date will be end of the month. End of the month and date. So what is the difference between start date and start of month? So start of month will always restart from whenever there is a new month starting, and start of the date will take the start date of the calendar. Okay, it's close dates between. Now close calculate. Okay, then we will move this amount full month. Oh, by mistake, I've created that in dim product. So you can change the table from here. Table measures sales. Okay. So now then make it 2 decimal point. Okay. So here you can see 2017 month, then month, and full month sale. It will give the total month of the sale of that current month, of the selected month. Okay. Yeah, then next will be your full quarter. How you can calculate full quarter. Amount full quarter equals to calculate sum of sales amount then ignore your calendar, dim underscore calendar, and then for quarter we will take dates between your start your date column, then the start date will be start of the quarter. And same end of quarter.
The one we the wow. Oh, this one will be right here. And I go and yeah.
So this will give you the entire quarter total sales amount. Okay. Your amount is changing when quarter is changing. Then same with the year function, amount full year. Remember, difference between total YTD and this amount full year and full, this is this is giving the full amount of the total amount for all, each rows, and the YTD is your incremental. It is cumulative. Amount full year, same calculate function. Then you can use sum of sales amount. Then your filter functions, all using all din calendar. Then dates between, you can use the date function. Here is the date. Okay, and then your start date will be start of the year, date, bracket close, end of year, date, bracket close for end of year, bracket close for dates between, bracket for close for calculate function. Commit it, and then amount full year, add it here, change your decimal to 2. Now you can see amount full year is also added. And next we can do amount previous year. So whatever year you select, it will show the amount of the last year. It will be helpful in comparison. Amount previous year. Calculate some date, sale amount.
We continue about pay.
All calendar, close it. And now what you can do, it will take dates period in. New function, it's dates in period. The syntax is same. You need to pass the date column and the maximum calendar day, max of din date, okay, this is a dates period in, okay, max of this, comma, minus 12, minus 12 you are taking, and the dates period in can be you're based on day, month, quarter, year. So here we want a previous year, so, and we are taking minus 12, so we can take month. Dates period in minus 12. Close the bracket of dates period and then close the bracket of calculate. Let's commit it and check what is the result coming. First of all, make it 2. Measure 2. Get 2. Yeah. So see amount previous year, it is giving 1470 for the 1470.54 for 2017. If we take 2000, you can see a full amount of this amount full year is 4,890. Let's now check. See, 4,890 full 2070. See, here 4,860. This will be your 2000 for 2017. Exactly minus 12. Okay, this is going minus 12. So you can see here is 4917 for 5th of the February 2018. So let's take 5th of 17. Here your values will be 4890. See, similar, right? So this was amount previous year. Today I'm going to stop my video here, and in the next video we will cover rest of the time DAX time intelligence function. We will also cover calculate using previous month and previous quarter, how we can calculate those and use in our DAX function. So stay tuned. Thank you.